What up, guys? Uh, and uh, I welcome everybody here. And I'm sorry for the long waiting because I've been keeping you guys waiting, but I'm not gonna lie. I've been feeling extremely relaxed these days, like one way or the other, the body needs rest. So I've not been actually putting myself in too much stress lately. You guys will notice I've not been dropping educational content. I've not been doing all those things recently. It's because I've been trying to rest, okay? Because I went for a checkup and I need to rest. So, and because I know that I can't rest, just go offline. So that's why I am less active in terms of what I do, okay? Uh-huh. Guy, if your network kick you out, you cannot get any space again. I think I'm loving it like that. So, so that's why. So I'm sorry for keeping you guys waiting. So the reason why I shared this link for a lot of people to join, uh, is not because I cheated on people that did the task. Never. I only did that because today is going to be an introduction session where we're going to have session tomorrow too. In fact, I want this to be round up with as fast as I can because I don't want to keep you guys waiting. Okay, so we are going to be discussing, uh, like I said, this is a beginner class, but I don't know how to teach what is candle. So my beginner class is still an advanced class. It's just that what I'll be explaining will be very, very simple and very, very direct. Okay, like I said, my beginners class is still going to be what? Not what is candle, what is pips. I don't have that time. If you are here for what is pips, I will advise you to remove yourself because that shows that you are not serious at all. So, and the reason why I share the link for everybody to have access to is because it's an introduction class. By our next class, which is going to be tomorrow, because I want us to get over with this. Our next class, which is, no, should we make it tomorrow? Let's make it next tomorrow. Our next, no, Valentine. So I'm going to address when the next class will be, Sha. But our next class is strictly for people that did the task. Because I'm not here to be teaching people that will be trading demo. And the truth about the matter is it can be sad. If you cannot afford a prop firm of $10, then what are you doing here? Trading is not for you. That is the truth. Trading is not for you. Okay? So, and the $10 has nothing to do with me. You guys can do the calculation. $10 times 500 is just $500. So your $10 has nothing to impact in my life. But it's just the fact that I can't waste my time to teach you guys for free where you guys will go up, go and be trading demo. At least practice it. You might blow the account, you might pass it, I don't care, but at least practice it. Okay, so if you cannot afford $10, I'm sorry, go and get to work. Okay, so purchase your account with those links. You guys know where the links are. And I've dropped it. You send message to Richard. He's going to add you guys to the group. So what are we going to be discussing? You guys should not draw on the screen, please. You guys should not draw on the screen. Like I said, this is going to be very, very beautiful. I don't know how to teach beginners, which is why people that are smart would see this as a giveaway advanced class. That is the truth. I did one last year, and everybody that joined was like, Kama, you said this is a beginner's class, but I told them that yes, it's a beginner class, but trust me, they were like, Kama, this is not a beginner's class. This is better than a lot of some people's mentorship that they have even attended. But the difference between this and my main mentorship is the fact that I'm going to keep it simple and direct in a very simple way. And we are not going to be talking about complicated stuffs. That's the thing. So which means the first topic we are going to be talking about is uh what Forex is all about, right? Which I'm going to do today. What is Forex? Forget about all these baby peeps thing that you read. Forex is the financial, those things, you don't need it. You don't need it. A lot of people does not go to school and they are good in Forex. A lot of people cannot even read English. I have met a lot of people that will tell me that, come, I don't understand English. right? They are using translator, and these guys are good. So which means all these books that you are reading, Forex can be defined as the fundamental analysis between all those things. You are wasting your time. What is Forex? Buying and selling. You say the market is going to buy. If it buy, you make money. You say the market is going to sell. If it sell, you make money. That is Forex. That is Forex for me, right? And that market there simply means Forex market. Forex is like currency pairs, our currency, every country currencies. NGN, Nigeria, I'm sorry, we are not in, our chart is very, very nonsense. But NGN, USD, Euro, GBP, that is what they call Forex. But the market there means where you trade Forex. Forex is currency. The market there simply means market where you buy and sell a currency. That is the presence of the market there. So understanding that word market can actually do a lot for you. Understanding that word market can do a lot. What is market? Market is a place that we buy and sell, right? So if you cannot call a place a market if only buyers are present. And you cannot call a place a market if only sellers are present. Buyers and sellers have to be present there. That is what can make you call it a market. We are going to get there in the future. So whenever there is only market, there is only buyer. I told you, buyers and sellers has to be present in a market. So which means if you have this, we have buyers, we have sellers, we have buyers, we have sellers. That is the simple characteristics of a market. Buyers and sellers has to be present. What now happens when you only have a buyer in the market? That means the market is not functioning. So the English to that means that market is inefficient. That is the concept of the inefficiency you guys used to hear. And I want a lot of people to join this because I would love to actually clear a lot of misconception regarding my content. People saying this is that. Our camera is making it complex. Even though I know that people that are saying that are just like 10% though. But inefficiency simply means when something is inefficient. You people chose not to know how to use your dictionary. Inefficiency is when something is not balanced. You can also call something inefficient when that thing is what? Imbalance. So that's why you see somebody be telling you that when market move aggressively, that is an imbalance. That means the market only introduce buyer to the market. And whenever only buyers is being introduced, that means that market is not balanced. That makes it an imbalance. So they have to come back there to introduce seller into the buy to make it balanced. So from imbalance to balance, from inefficiency to efficient. I just briefly explained the concept of all this fair value gap that you people used to see. Inefficiency, imbalance, fair value gap, they are the same thing. So, which means we must have buyers and sellers. So whenever we only have buyers in the market, that means the market is inefficient. So sellers need to be introduced. And whenever you only have a sellers, buyers need to be introduced. So how do we make money in Forex? We make money by saying, this market we buy from a so point and it buy. And we lose money when we say market we buy from so point and the market sold. That is when you lose money. Every other thing that you are seeing in the book, they are just stressing you. It is buy, it is sell. Because the market has two things. It's either it buy or it sell. Okay? That is the two things. So now, I haven't said that little thing. What is the important factor regarding Forex if you want to get started with your Forex? After downloading all your applications, which I don't have to be telling you again. If you really want to get into Forex, you will have used Google to find this out yourself. We are not here for fun. We are not here to spoon feed you. Because I know that some of you will be expecting, Kama, what is trading view? I should divine trading view for you. We are not here for that. We are here for serious-minded people. And serious-minded people will have made their research already, right? So what does Forex entails? What is the fact of Forex? After downloading all your apps, the most important app that you need is your trading view and your what? MetaTrader. What is your trading view? Your trading view is the one that you use for the analysis, which is the one that I'm on right now. And why your MetaTrader is where you fund your money. So let's say you say the market is going to buy here from here now. The same thing will be on your MetaTrader. And now you want it to buy here. So what you do on MetaTrader is you place your entry there. Then you can be using this to be monitoring it, your trading view. Your trading view will be used for your analysis. Your MetaTrader will have the same data as the trading view, just that this will be like the exchange where you invest your money. This is the most two important apps that you need. Trading view and your MetaTrader. We have MetaTrader 5, MetaTrader 4, and we have some other ones, C traders, blah, blah, blah. But they have the same they have the same use, which is to what? Execute your trade. Trading view also execute trade, but all the best with that. So by now, I believe most of you guys should have known that as long as Forex is concerned, the number one important factor in trading Forex is technical analysis. Technical analysis, which people call TA. What is technical analysis? You know, I told you, you make money from what? Saying the market will buy and the market buy. Let's say you say the market will sell from here and the market sold, you make money. Let's say you say the market will sell from here and the market buy, you lost money. So how do you do all these things? You do it with your what? Technical analysis skill. And what does technical analysis mean? It means using the previous data of price in your trading view to what? To determine what the price is going to do next. That is technical analysis. Most of you that play Bet Niger, what do? You do something they call forecast. You go to the previous if Arsenal and Chelsea want to play, you start to make forecast. Who is playing, who is on bench, who has injury. So that forecast that you are doing is similar to technical analysis. You want to make a decision, but you need previous data to be able to predict future data. Anything that involves prediction needs an analysis. An analysis is now when you use the data, that same thing that you want to gamble on, that you want to bet on, is the same data that you will use to predict what is going to happen in the future. Bet Niger, you use the previous game. Trading view, in Forex, you use the previous data. That is just what you want to do. And that is why technical analysis is important. So technical analysis is the process that helps us what? Understand what the price has done before, for us to be able to know what the price is going to do next. That is the work of technical analysis. So now, the process of that analysis will now be, is for us to, there's only two things we are looking for from the analysis. It's either to buy or to sell. All the analysis we want to do is either we buy or we look to sell. So because it is a market, buyers, sellers. This is the two actions we need. So whatever analysis we are doing has to derive into two of these actions. Either the analysis tell you to buy or the analysis tell you to sell. Okay? So now, technical analysis now, I haven't said this. What is the important factors that govern technical analysis? Number one, which is the topic we are going to address, is what? Structure. No, is supply and demand. So supply and demand are points where markets what? Sell from. Supply. All these points, supply. Demand are points where the market what? Buy from. All of you that have not done the task that you are here, just know that today is the last day you'll be here. Oh. Today is just like a bonus so that I intentionally did this so that you guys will know what you would miss. So supply, where the market will sell from. Demand, where market will buy from. I can bet it. Either you are a beginner or anything, this thing will help you more than you can ever imagine. What I will be teaching in this new class. Okay, so now supply and demand. Supply is where market sell from, demand is where. So that is the first we'll be talking about. I've not gotten there. I'm just showing you that's going to be the first topic. The second topic will be structure. So we have two types of structure: bullish and bearish. Don't let me scatter your brain. Bullish means buy structure. While bearish means sell structure. Now, for everybody that has common sense, you will know that what does a buy structure means, right? What does the buy structure means? When market is going up, everybody that is here know that. When something is going up, it means it is buying. It can be like this. It can be like this. In as much as it is going up, this is your buy structure. Forget about all these ones that you see in your textbook. In as much as it is going up, that is your buy structure. And what is your sell structure? In as much as it is going down, that is your sell structure. But we are going to talk about the basic one and the pro one. So that is our topic number 2. Supply and demand. Structure is number 2. Remember, I am not teaching anything now. I'm just putting down things that we'll teach. So the number 3 would be what? Structure would be structure part 2, or we can call it intermediate structure, not advanced. Or we can say our next topic will be what? Impulse and retracement. So valid impulse and valid retracement. So retracement is what we also call as pullback. So we're going to talk about the next topic is impulse and retracement under structure part 2. So under the impulse, we're going to talk about the valid impulsive move and an invalid one. And we're going to talk about retracement, valid retracement, or you can call it pullback, and invalid pullback. That is our topic number 3. So after that topic number 3, we'll go to topic number 4, which is where we talk about what? We talk about patterns. So under this pattern, we will talk about patterns. Just keep it like that, patterns. There will be subtopics because there's a lot of patterns. Why I'm doing this is to introduce you to the game. And trust me, even if you pay me and I want to teach you as a beginner, this is the step I am going to go through. Don't think, yes, don't let me lie. I cannot teach you the same thing I'm teaching people that are paid. I cannot. Because it takes time. And I cannot be here with you guys for 3 months. But what I'm going to do is a beginner class. I am going to get you extremely ready that, in fact, you can start trading and you'll be profitable. I'm not going to lie, because I don't want somebody to now go online and say, hey, come on, you didn't pay me, but bet it with me. What I'll be teaching you, even you that you claim that you have already know Forex, you will be wowed. You will be wowed. But is it going to be exactly the same thing that I teach my paid students? The answer is no. But there's something about me, which is you will definitely get a premium value and you'll be able to trade with it profitably. I bet it. That is guaranteed. Please don't draw on the screen. Why now? Don't draw on the screen, please. So I just have to say that. So the next thing is pattern. So under this pattern, we are going to talk about a lot of things because I believe you guys are beginners. That is my belief. So patterns will help you with recognition because we cannot be going into logic now. You have to be familiar with pattern after all these things before you can understand logic. You know, I used to say I trade forex market logic. The reason why I'm able to come to that name is because of the fact that I have traded almost every strategy. You know, forex was interesting when I started forex around 2019, 2018. There was less mentor. In fact, you have to find mentor. These ones that your roommate can be a mentor. Your roommate that you guys just drink Gary now can be a mentor on Twitter. That time, people does not really have that time to mentor you. So forex was so interesting. The journey was sweet. There's no toxicity. Everything is healthy. You have to beg people. They will not even care about your money. You have to beg people to teach you forex when I was saying that time. So that time I've gathered a lot of knowledge. Trend line, head and shoulder, Quasimodo, Ichimoku, a lot of funny strategy, stochastic, RSI, Wyckoff. All these things helps me to be aware of what other traders are thinking in the market. And that is how I was able to figure out a logic that I've been using for the past 3 years now. I have not added to my strategy in 3 years and I've not removed anything. Not all mentor can say that. Yes, a lot of people will be actually be delusional, be telling you guys that you need to always learn more. Why would I have to learn more when what I'm already doing is working for me? Any mentor that tell you that, oh, the thing that I'm actually teaching is not, I'm not using this one again. There's already another one. Believe me, that person is not profitable in the first place because use your common sense. How would I be using something that I've claimed online that this thing has fetched me thousands of dollars? And all of a sudden, I wake up and say I'm not using it again. Is it that I don't like money? Think about it. Why would you say something has fetched you as much as $5 million, $100,000, and you just wake up to go and meet another person to start teaching you new things? Does that make any sense? If that thing was actually working, the end goal of Forex is for us to make money. If that thing is already making you money, why would I have to go and learn elsewhere again? In the name of I have to be learning, nobody is the best in knowledge. You have to keep learning. Keep learning yourself. That energy, put it in another business. If something is working for you, stick to it. Don't look for anything else again. I am telling any one of you now that if you have a strategy, be it trend line, be it any strategy in this world, be it moving average, in as much as you are making money from it, don't come and learn any other strategy again. The only reason why you can go and learn strategies if that previous one is not working for you. The end goal is not about the strategy you are trading. It is all about money that you want to make. So if any mentor just come and tell you that I just discovered a new strategy, guy, that means the person must have been lying in the first place. Because why would you be changing strategy like as if you are changing girlfriend? Something that is fetching me money, why would I have to change it? Why would I have to be refining what is not lost? I'm already making money with it. What am I looking for? So if you are here and you are already profitable, but you feel like because you love Akinda Mola, that's why you are here. Guy, you are doing yourself. That your strategy, in as much as you are making money, it is enough. Don't pay me. Don't pay any other mentor for anything. In as much as what you are doing, you are making money from it. That is enough. Okay, that's just a quick one for you guys. So the next thing is pattern. So after pattern, number 5, we have liquidity. Then after liquidity, we have POI. That's 6. We have point of interest. Then after that, the last one, we have lower time frame confirmation and trading plan. So this is everything that I'm going to be teaching in this class. You guys can see that it is far from beginner's class. This Zoom is going to end now. So for people that actually done the task, I'll be addressing when the class is going to begin, which is definitely this week. So thank you very much, guys. I love you all. Bye-bye. Because the Zoom is going to end now. I would have loved to continue, but I just need to go and subscribe to this Zoom. But right now, it has actually ended. So you guys should just get ready. It's going to be a very, very interesting session with you guys. Trust me. It will look like you paid for it. Believe me, it will look like you guys paid for it.